Gotta make sure it's good.
Did you start?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Did you start?
Yeah?
Okay.
I just wasn't sure.
Okay,
I
because
didn't...
I wasn't sure either. I didn't start yet.
Oh, is that how you're gonna sit?
I guess so. I haven't moved. Chair has been this same will be good.
Okay.
So, it should be good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my laptop's not blocking me, is it? Is it? It's a little closer. No, it's where it usually is.
You want me to double check?
Yeah, it should be fine. Come see it, Dan. Come see it.
Okay.
Come see it, honey. Come see it.
Oh, thank you. um.
If anything, it's always you getting cut off. I gotta make sure you're okay.
No, I'm good. I think I'm like really in the shot right now. I'm like almost borderline center.
Okay, good. That's how it should be. Because you're always cut off.
Yeah. I give...
Oh, you put him lower this time.
Yeah. I give him 10 minutes before he falls.
Probably. Did you put new tape?
No, same tape.
Oh my god, it's probably gonna be like less. I said I'll say 5.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Low Quality Podcast.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
You know, I'm starting right now.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Low Quality Podcast,
It's a little
where
early, but okay.
you know what they say about bears. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, flush it down. So today we're gonna be trying this Coca-Cola Spice. Thanks, Alex, for getting this. These are cute. Kawaii, 7.5 fluid ounces, 90 calories per can. So, Richard.
Have you not seen the mini cans before?
No, I have.
It's like it's just, yeah.
Super cute though. It makes me
Cheap
makes
ass couldn't afford the full cans. He's not gonna watch this. He won't know.
It's a raspberry spice Coke, whatever that means.
I don't know what the spice part is.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the spice? Is it like peppery? Is it spicy?
You want me to open it for
Is
you?
it Dr. Pepper? Yeah, open it.
Uh,
Uh, uh,
oh, that smells good.
Is it like peppermint oil? Is it like mint? What is that? Yeah, peppermint. I think it's just peppermint. Raspberry peppermint.
Some ASMR sizzling.
You know, all the ASMR stuff that we've ever done in the whole podcast, I don't know if it's ever picked up or if it sounds good.
Huh. I don't know either. I hope it sounds good.
Because I always forget about it, and like I always forget to like pump up the volume on those parts.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
So I don't know.
Because these mics are kind of sensitive, right?
They are,
Like at times it feels like they are.
but it depends on which audio I'm using. If I'm using the camera's audio, it's much more sensitive. But if I'm using the computer's audio, it's less sensitive, but it's more clear.
Mm.
And then the camera audio is like different.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try this spiced Coca-Cola.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just kidding.
Oh, tastes like this.
That's too spicy.
Spicy piss. Spicy pee. It's Alex's pee. You know what? Honestly, like that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, you don't taste the peppermint till like at the end.
Oh yeah.
That's
It is
the
peppermint.
aftertaste,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is.
You taste all the raspberry and Coke and then peppermint at the end.
Yeah. Huh.
You know, with all the soda people making alcoholic drinks, I don't know why Coke doesn't do it. Right? They might as
Yeah.
well, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if they have to. I'll have to. You might have to look into that because, like what do we have here? We have the Simply
Yeah.
Simply Made, right?
Yeah.
They make juice.
Yeah.
They make juice. But then like they started making these spiked ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Mountain Dew has their own
Oh, that's
alcohol stuff
right.
too. I think there's another soda. Unless it's just Mountain Dew.
I don't know, but yeah, Coca-Cola, get on it. That's
Fanta?
Put like release a line where it's like Coke and rum.
Yeah.
And then like release another line where it's like whiskey,
Yeah.
Coke and whiskey.
Because like, people like I think Coke's one of the most common chasers for drinks.
Yeah.
Or mixers. So it's like,
Yeah,
might as well just do it.
yeah. Because whenever like I go to bar or clubs, like everyone's always asking for a Coke back.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, do it before Pepsi does it.
Yeah. We're Team Coke.
Just starting brand wars that we can't compete in.
This episode is brought to you by Pepsi.
You know, we should buy you. We should buy you a little table
Mm-hmm. For
just for all your drinks. So
I don't have to put it on the floor
Yeah.
and accidentally kick it. I've only done that a few times.
Yeah.
Insert montage. Oh shit! Ah.
I'm not looking for those.
Yeah.
It's too much work.
Yeah.
If someone else wants to do it, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We won't pay you.
No, can't afford me.
You're like questioning yourself, like, why do you even come and do this?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I want to try this Simply Spiked. 5% alcohol, lemonade. Oh, do you know if it's like vodka in this?
Probably.
Cheers.
Contains alcohol.
What the fuck? Reminds me of L.A.
Reminds me of a better time.
Really?
Insert flashback montage.
But you have to record it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what I do. Probably nothing. I probably won't follow through.
What were you thinking of?
I don't know. Sunset with a tree on a hill. There's a old tire on a string. Tire on a rope. I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say your explanation of the scenery is very unique.
It's just
Ah!
Oh, I was close. 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Drink.
Should we just leave him, or do you want him in the shot?
At least prop him back up.
Okay. Get up, Charlie. You're drunk. Gosh, man, that thing's so awkward.
You know you love it.
It curves, just like me.
Yeah, is that normal? Mine goes to the right than the left.
Is this to the right?
No, it's more to the left.
Like from his perspective?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Isn't his perspective right now our perspective? So wouldn't that
Gosh,
be?
I don't
Wouldn't
know.
that be? Or maybe that is right. I don't know now.
Oh,
I don't know.
the carbonation.
Anyways, though, why LA?
Oh, I think that was the first time I had the Simply.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then, did I tell you the story? Like, I went to LA to go see Illenium, right? Did I tell on the podcast?
I think we mentioned it. But we didn't really actually talk about it.
Okay. Well, I went to LA to go see Illenium at SoFi Stadium. And then at the Airbnb, we got a bunch of alcohol, right? So we were going to take like a whole case. And we got like a whole case of these, of the Simplies. And then got there because we were supposed to split it amongst like 4 people. But then there was only like me and one other person. The other 2 never showed up. So we had to kill like pretty much the whole case. So I was just chugging the Simplies back to back.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude. And then
it's really sweet.
and not only that, but it's like a lot of fluids too.
Yeah. You had to pee
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. So we basically chugged it all, went inside, and then the thing about SoFi Stadium is like if you're gonna go on the ground level, you have to like go down like this spiral. It's not even a staircase, it's just spiral ramps. But there's like multiple floors of it. Like I want to say, like you're basically going down to the basement. It's like 10 floors, and so by the time we get to the bottom, like that's when you get drunk, right? And
You're probably just dizzy.
It was the Simplies. Got drunk, got to the VIP area, and then hella drunk, and then we had to go pee. And once you pee, then you break the seal, and then you just have to keep going, like every 15 minutes or so. And then we drink more. No, that was pretty much it. It was a fun time.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, just the flavor. It just reminds me of LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good times.
This is my first time having it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think about it?
Tastes like simply lemonade with alcohol.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really buy a lot of mixed drinks like this stuff. It's only with you. Because we have like leftovers.
Yeah. And then, like our friends and family, they like drinking this. It's like beer and seltzers and like sweet stuff. And then they're not going to drink it, so I might as well try to finish them. We might as well try to finish them.
Like, it's more like a...
No, they're mine.
Oh my God. Just let me have the chicken.
What are we talking about today, Richard?
I don't know. Do we need
that ends this episode. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. Sorry, no. What?
No, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore.
I'm gonna go turn off the camera.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Okay, fine.
All right. See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you. Don't stop recording. I see your mouth moving.
I gotta make it look real.
Yeah.
Gotta commit. Yeah. Anyway, though, do we need to catch up? I don't think we need to, right? Nothing new has happened, right?
Or
do you want to say that for later?
Yeah, we can save it for later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we could do that for later. Yeah, we'll do that for later.
Mm-hmm. Later, as in next week.
Everyone knows the magic behind the podcast. We do 2 episodes. We record 2 episodes a night.
So I was texting someone, and they're like, they were asking me about the podcast.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh wow, do you like record every week?" I'm like, "It's obvious you don't watch it." Well, I mean, like, okay, some people only listen to it, right?
I think it's because we like post it every week, but I know some people know that we like record 2 per day.
Right.
I mean, sometimes it's only 1.
Right, but then I mean, okay, yeah, I guess like some people don't realize that we're wearing the same outfit too, which is fine, like little details. But then
just poor.
Every week we have to rob someone to find new clothing.
Also, I think most people just listen. I don't think that many people watch.
Right. And then so this person was texting me and asking how we record, and I said, "Oh, we try to record 2 episodes per session. That way we don't have to record every week."
Yeah.
And then
But we post every week.
Yeah, but we post every week. What was the question?
I don't know. I don't think there was a question.
No, there was.
It was just, do we need to catch up, or do we say that for later?
Oh, yeah. Save it for later, as in, like, later for us, but next week for the listeners.
You guys.
If you're listening to Spotify, listen to this episode and then go to YouTube and watch it. You see Richard doing magical things with his fingers.
Yeah, my magic hands. Oh, by the way, Spotify's back up. Yeah, I should be in order, but otherwise it's all caught up.
Okay.
Stupid Spotify. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. ASMR.
I know, I was like, can you hear this?
Hey, by the way, happy birthday to Madison. Today's her birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Memorial Day. So go wish her late happy birthday.
No plans for her?
Or
did you guys already celebrate?
We didn't celebrate this past weekend.
Or is she just at that age where she doesn't want to?
No, I think she might be celebrating with her friends like this past weekend, or I don't know. Okay. I guess we're going to catch up a little bit. So this past weekend, there's like a lot of graduations, and then there was like a wedding too, like 2 weddings I could think of. Mm-hmm. And so I think she and her friends and family went to one of the weddings. Mm. And then, so they didn't do anything that night. Last night, Sunday night, I don't know if they did anything. I think she went to a concert. I'm just like spilling her schedule.
I know.
And then, I mean, it is summer, it's Memorial Day weekend, so they might be doing something today, but she never texted me. So I don't know about this weekend.
I think we'll be busy this weekend.
We might be.
We might be.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Anyways, Madison gave her Instagram tag.
I don't remember.
When she was
I don't remember it.
Yeah, go to the episode and
Sorry,
listen
Maddie.
to it, and then go wish her happy birthday.
But anyways, though, yeah, we'll catch up later, I guess.
Yeah.
But today what are we doing? Oh, we finally finished our Del Toro
Oh yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's what we're talking about today. And I was like, what the fuck were we talking about today?
yeah.
Oh, it's because I wanted to talk about some other stuff, movie related stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that first, or do you want to?
It's up to you.
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
I guess so. We didn't really get. No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. It's not big news. I'm just excited for it.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah. So we finished Del Toro trilogy.
Oh yeah. Okay. So first one, right? Was Pan's
Pan's
Labyrinth.
Yep.
Second Del Toro movie was Mimic. His first
American movie, maybe first action movie, first horror movie.
not his very first, right? But just like one of his
It's one of his
ones.
early ones. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he did like. I think it is his first American movie, maybe.
Okay.
Because I know he has like older movies, but I think they're Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think he has any other earlier American movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we just watched Hellboy,
Yeah.
2004 version.
Yeah.
And that concludes our Del Toro movies.
And our review. That's it. We're done.
For reals this time. All right. I've seen the movie before a few times,
Yeah.
but then we watched it together recently.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have you kind of lead this one because
you fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
You don't remember much.
Um,
I don't think we have to get that summary much.
It's like, do you remember while watching it, we're like, who's the bad guy? Like I don't know if like you said it, but I remember thinking that like you kind of know who the bad guy is, but not really.
What? That's like the beginning. What?
Yeah, or like throughout the whole movie, like what was like the whole plot of it? Because I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole plot was I forgot his name. Is it Rasputin? No, it's not Rasputin. It's like Rasputin's like secretary or something.
Okay.
His protege or something.
So
but basically he's just trying to open the portal to maybe not hell, but to like another monster and release it. But Hellboy is the key to it. So he's just trying to like he just has a very long, intricate plan of trying to get Hellboy to open the key, or open the door, and that's the whole movie basically.
Okay,
but in between, there's like all these other monsters and people just killing.
Yeah, sorry if you can hear me clear my throat. It's like very mucusy.
Oh, God. Sucking too much dick over there.
I'll look at the cast. That way we could get his name. But okay, so that's the plot of it. And then I was gonna ask you, like, so do you think that the bad guy is like a cool bad guy for this movie? Like, I feel like he's forgettable.
Oh, he's definitely forgettable because he doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
he literally just walks around, talks, and then he dies. He really doesn't do anything. He has a bunch of minions and do stuff. If anything, it's Voldo and the little creatures he summons that do more things.
Voldo.
Yeah. I call him Voldo because I don't know his real name in the movie. I don't think he has a name in the movie.
No, I don't think
He's
so.
probably like probably has it like in the credits, but like I don't think he has a name in the movie.
Okay.
I thought they explained his power too. His power is so weird. Oh no, I think I remember how it goes. How's his power? But yeah, the main villain's very forgettable because he just pops here and there,
Is it Carl Ruprecht Cronin?
Yes. Oh
Oh
wait, no.
no, he
That
plays
yeah,
Voldo.
he does Voldo.
So that's Voldo's name, Carl Ruprecht Cronin.
Huh. That's probably before he died, then I guess. Because he's the guy who gets stabbed in the beginning or impaled.
Yep, yep. Uh,
Wait, so then who's is it just Rasputin? No, he's not Rasputin.
what does it
Rasputin?
say? Gregory Ros. Yeah, Rasputin.
No, maybe he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I guess so then.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Anyways, though, yeah, that's pretty much the story of Hellboy.
Okay.
There's like monsters he has to fight once in a while. I forgot what they're called. They're like Samael or something like that. They don't die, or if they die, it comes back as two.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Voldel. They hired a new guy, and he's getting
Wait, the bad guys?
no for the good guys. Hellboy and them. They're what do they call it? What's their organization? The Vanguard, something like that.
Gosh, I don't know.
I think they call it the Vanguard. Look, I was like half drunk watching this. Danny was asleep. So the only one who saw it sober and probably remembers the whole thing is Chuga, but she's not here.
Did she fall asleep?
No, she was up the whole time. We were both
Oh.
up the whole time. You were the only one who fell asleep. I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep. I think I wanted to. I was almost,
Yeah.
but I was like, nah, I should pay attention. But yeah, so there's a new guy coming in to work with Hellboy and them, and he's just learning the ropes throughout the whole movie. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't really do anything special either. I guess he's like really nice, or he's like a good people person.
Yeah.
And
The
then-
way I see him is like he's like an intern who's like being thrown into the field.
Yeah,
But then it's kind of like important that he doesn't die,
yeah,
just because it's like a very like if they fail, if the good guys fail, that's the end of the world basically.
yeah. But honestly,
It's like
he didn't really do much either, though.
Mhm.
He was just kind of he's like that secondary character that kind of like narrates things, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like you're kind of
isn't
seeing.
he the narrator?
I think so. I think it goes from the dad being the narrator into him because dad dies.
Narrator dies. That's a first.
But yeah, so it's kind of just like you going through the movie of his perspective, kind of, you know. That's what they're
Mhm.
trying to do. But yeah, he doesn't really do much. He starts liking the fire girl, that Hellboy's girlfriend. But then she like rejects him or doesn't go with him. She has a really cheesy part. I forgot that
In the whole movie?
No, there's a scene in the movie where it's very cheesy, and I was like, I forgot that's in there. We'll go to that part later. But yeah, they have a new guy. Gets introduced to Hellboy. Alarm goes off.
What's that alarm for? It's like,
It's to go pick up Yuki.
oh, okay.
I forgot it's Monday, even though it's a holiday.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah,
So
make sure it's
I
off.
remember when they first introduced her. So she's Liz Sherman, the like blue flame girl.
Yeah.
In Hellboy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her, and then Hellboy's like in love with her, right?
Yeah.
And I make the comment like, I can fix her because she gives off that
Yeah. That.
punk look, right?
Yeah.
Like who needs a boy to fix her life?
I'm learning to control it.
Yeah, but that's why she likes Hellboy, because she doesn't need someone to fix her life.
Yeah.
He's the only one who can love her,
And take her
literally.
and take her flames without dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think Chuga said that she was from another movie around that time.
I don't remember.
Legally Blonde.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think she's the bad girl in Legally Blonde. Because I forgot we kept making a bunch of brunette and blonde jokes about her.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like, wait, she was the main character in Legally Blonde.
She's the blonde.
She's the blonde. Oh.
But no, it turns out she's the mean one.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched Legally Blonde.
No.
Seriously.
Oh, okay.
Like
I haven't seen it at all.
I saw it once in glimpses because I think my sisters and them were watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and I never saw the second one.
There's a second one?
Yeah, I think there's two.
Okay.
There should be two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Ross Putin,
Yeah, Rasputin.
he tries to open up this portal by making a makeshift gauntlet, right? Because like he kind of made like a key, right?
Is that what he did in the beginning?
Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like Hellboy's arm, and then by doing so, he opens up the portal, but then like something happens, and then he gets sucked into it, right?
Yeah,
And then that's how
Hellboy.
Hellboy, as a baby, gets out, right?
Yeah.
And then the doctor, he looks like Einstein, just happens to have like two Babe Ruths in his pocket, untouched, pristine, despite all the actions, the action that was going on, right?
Yeah.
Instantly befriends Hellboy,
And then that's how it becomes Hellboy.
yeah, and then so I guess that makes sense because like now Voldo and like the bad girl, who hasn't aged, they
Yeah, I wonder why she didn't age or anything.
they're trying to get Rasputin back, right? And
They,
then
they get him back. They get him back pretty easily.
Mhm.
I
Do
forgot
they
they
open
revive
up the portal?
No, they find a way to like revive him or bring him back, and just him though. But they couldn't open the portal.
Okay. And then when Rasputin gets revived, he creates those monsters, right? That
and
monster.
then they start terrorizing New York, right? They're in New York, right?
I don't know.
I want to say it's No, it may not. Maybe it's not New York. No, I think it is New York. It looks like New York.
Kind of just because of the subways.
Yeah. I think. Well, it's not like New York. New York. It's like
Mm-hmm.
probably like I don't know, Brooklyn, New York, or something.
Right.
It's definitely in the state of New York.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's pretty much that. Yeah, the monsters start terrorizing. Hellboy starts fighting them. They try to figure out where the monster's coming from.
Right. It
You know-
doesn't say in like the.
I thought there's another monster with them because they supposedly collect monsters. And
Who
they
the good
go-
guys?
Yeah, the good guys organization to
Mhm.
like help fight other monsters. But there's another monster named Abe, and he's the Shape of Water guy,
Oh yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
but less powerful. But I thought he was gonna be in this movie a lot more, but he kind of leaves like halfway through, and I was like, oh, I thought he did more.
Why does he leave?
It's after he gets attacked out of the water scene, and he gets hurt, and then he
Mhm.
just stays in his tank the rest of the time.
Like healing?
Yeah, because the Liz goes and see him,
Mhm.
and he's still like in there all injured, and then that's when they leave for Russia. But like literally, like after he gets attacked, there's like a big old scene of Hellboy in them, and then he gets one more line, and then that's it. And I was like, oh, I thought he like recovers and helps them out a little more. I guess not.
I guess not. I mean, I might be confusing it for Hellboy 2 because he's
Yeah,
in that one
Hellboy
a
2,
lot.
he's in there a lot.
Yeah, a lot of dialogue.
Yeah,
But Abe, like, I think his powers are pretty cool.
yeah, it's basic.
I mean,
Just-
he could like read your mind.
Yeah, you can see the past, future, and present if he touches something or someone.
Kind of like,
Yeah, kind of like someone we know,
yeah,
but just a little bit better and more accurate, probably.
'Cause and then he could swim. And he's a monster. And
Yeah.
he likes rotten eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
I do. Oh,
so the organization, they're trying to find this monster, right?
Mhm.
And then they somehow, I think it's Abe tracks it down to the subway and like the sewers,
yeah. I think he saw it in a vision of where they like go to or where they might have come from.
right?
So they go
because
and
it
check
needs
it.
to like breed in like a wet,
Yeah, it needs to be
Humid
like
area or
wet,
something like that?
humid, a lot of water.
right? And then that's where they find the creature. Abe gets attacked down there because apparently this creature can like swim really well too.
Yeah, I like
Mhm.
this scene. This scene was cool.
Yep. And then
It's very
like you see some of the agents from the organization, they die.
yeah.
And then you see Voldo. He dies in that scene too, right?
I mean, he does his little gimmick thingy. where he like I forgot what his power is, but I think it's like he's like on a timer, and like he knows, but like I think he dies, but he like resets. That's the whole
Mm.
point of him turning his dial.
Mm-hmm.
Is him like setting a timer.
He's like a wind-up doll.
Yeah, but basically I think his time was like running out, so then he like lays down and dies with them,
Mm.
or maybe it was part of the plan for him to die with them, so they take him in, because they take him in to like investigate what he is.
I love how we're like reviewing a movie that we barely remember because I was like kind of sleeping and you're like half drunk.
Isn't that normal? But but also just because his power is very vague, and I don't think they fully explain it in the movie. I thought they did, but they don't.
Yeah. Oh, no, no, they really don't.
Yeah, they just say that like he's like tied to time and sand or something, and that's like that, and that's it. So it's kind of just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure like
But I want to say, yeah, he's like a wind-up doll or like a timer or something.
yeah, I'm sure like in the comic books like you learn about him.
Yeah, by the way, I've never read any of the comic books for Hellboy,
Yeah.
so it's just like movie only.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comic books.
We also talked about this while watching it too because they mentioned the spear
Yeah, the
of
Spear
Destiny
yeah.
that stabbed Jesus, and they have it in a vault, and I was like, oh, Constantine.
Hmm?
And then you said that
Yeah, they've had some crossovers before.
yeah,
Constantine and Hellboy.
yeah.
No, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
After watching the movie, I was scrolling through my phone, and it popped up.
Constantine?
No, on my little like meme map, I was like looking at my like I was just scrolling through it, and it
Mhm.
popped up to like Constantine and Hellboy, and I was like, what the fuck?
Huh, weird.
Shit's listening to you, man.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
I wouldn't mind watching Constantine. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, I
Um,
love their idea of Lucifer.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like his
cute.
depiction.
Yeah.
Then again, like there's like the whole religion thing too. I just like how they depicted all that. Anyways, so Hellboy. Okay, this is where I kind of fell asleep and things got vague for me.
Yeah.
Um,
I think most of this part I remember because this is when I started sobering up.
okay,
This is when my alcohol ran out.
okay. So they travel to Russia.
Yeah, so after Abe gets attacked,
Mhm.
they bring back Voldo. Hellboy is stuck in his room. The new guy takes Liz out. Oh yeah, they brought Liz because Liz used to be in like a psychiatric place,
Mhm.
because she felt like it was better there. Anyways, she ends up burning it down because of Rasputin.
Oh yeah.
That's like on the beginning though, and then they end up bringing her back to the organization, and then she goes on like a little, I don't know, coffee date with a new guy, and Hellboy gets really jealous, so he like stalks them on the date.
Oh yeah.
And then while all that's happening, the dad's like researching about Rasputin and Samael, the creatures, and all that
Mhm.
shit. And then Voldo wakes up and kills him, and then they come back to him dead, and then they make some kind of connection that they have to go to Russia to find Rasputin's grave or whatever, because that's where they think they are.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then that's when they go. Yeah, that's when they go to Russia. They find the dead guy.
Who's the dead guy?
I don't remember. It's just some random dead guy.
Oh,
I think.
go to Russia and there's the dead guy. Like, a lead.
Well, because this is where you fall asleep. They went through the graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
and they Hellboy revived one of the corpses, where's Rasputin's grave or whatever. And the corpse is like that way.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this is that where they like revive him and then like they can only ask him 3 questions?
No, that's
Am I thinking of a different movie?
that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
The new one. Have you seen it?
Dungeons and Dragons. We saw it.
The new
together.
one.
Yeah,
We did. We saw it together.
yeah. We went to go see it together.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't remember watching it with you. I know I watched it with Yuki.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I mean I wouldn't go watch it, but you invited me, so I did. I think Chuga was there too.
No, I don't remember Chuka being there. Maybe it was just.
Man, Chuga should have just been on.
Maybe it
We
was
should
just
invite
you.
her to do this episode with us. She would have remembered
We
Hellboy.
could've.
She would have remembered if she went to go see Dungeons and Dragons with us.
Because we watch so many movies, and there's some movies where I watch without you guys too, so I
Yeah.
get them all mixed up.
No, I remember watching Dungeons and Dragons
Okay,
because
maybe it was with you, because I remember there was I felt like I brought someone else with us, but then at the same time I was like maybe I didn't, but we were never talking about it. We should talk about it. It's a funny movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
yeah,
For a Dungeons and Dragons movie, it's better than the first one.
because there's like the whole maze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dungeon part.
Yeah, and they have that paladin guy who just keeps walking
Yeah,
straight.
yeah.
even though,
The very the very good looking one.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they go down to hell, or like an underworld place, or like a dungeon.
Yeah,
There's like a
it's
lot of
dungeon.
lava.
Yeah, it's like a dungeon.
Yeah,
It's like an underground dungeon.
yeah, and then it almost gets flooded.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, maybe I did watch it a few.
And then like the caster, he's like trying to unlock his power, but really there's someone in his mind who's like stopping him. It's like an older version of him. So
Yeah, it's just him.
yeah.
I kind of figured that out already. Though. I was like, it's just him. It's gonna be him. He's gonna figure it out. He's like, I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie though. I liked it.
Okay, so Hellboy and them, they revive a dead guy and ask him where Rasputin is.
Yeah, and he just leaves them, and then that's when they go to their own little dungeon and they find out where he is. They get split up. Hellboy is with the corpse, and the mayor from Whoville is also in this movie. I always
yeah.
forget his name, but he's in a lot of other stuff. But he doesn't like Hellboy, but he goes with Hellboy, and then they fight Voldo, and they end up beating him, and then they become friends, I guess, after that. And then Liz is with the new guy and some other random agent. There's a lot of random agents, and they find the nest of the creature, and they start getting attacked. Hellboy comes in and helps them, and this is the part where I thought was very cheesy, because Liz is like fire powers, right?
Yes.
But like I guess it only works if you hit her or something, or if she's really angry. I don't know, but they're panicking about how to help Hellboy because he's just fighting the monsters alone,
Mhm.
and there's like a shit ton of them, and then she just yells at the new guy like, "Hit me!" And he's like, "What?" She's like, "Hit me!" And then he like slaps her, and then her fire powers activate, and then she's like, "You should be running." I was like, "Okay, all right."
You should be running.
I don't know he's gonna go, but
Maybe she doesn't know how to use her powers.
yeah, but I feel like by this time she should have, because she's had it since like she's a little girl.
Mhm.
I'm learning to control it.
12 seconds later.
Or like something like she like at least know how to throw like a fireball or something. I don't know. It was very weird. They don't explain a lot of the power stuff in this one.
Mhm.
I realized after watching it again because I've only seen this is only like my second or third time watching Hellboy.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch it that often,
Uh-huh.
so I forgot how everything went. But yeah, they don't they don't explain a lot of the power stuff,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like very vague. I don't know. Anyway, she blows up all the eggs to kill the monsters. And then it knocks out everyone. Rasputin picks up everyone and locks them up.
So the creature actually dies. It can't like reproduce. Can't
No, it does.
respawn.
It does.
Oh, it
I mean,
does?
not anymore because she killed the whole nest.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it's like as long as there's like one egg left, it'll survive.
Oh,
But
we
she-
made a
but she killed
reference to
them.
Mimic. Remember, because the creatures like in the sewers, like
Oh,
trying to,
yeah.
like, yeah, with
Yeah,
the nest.
Yeah, we made a bunch of like references to Mimic. That's why I said I was like I think it's in New York because they're both in New York
Yeah,
and they're going through the subway and they're fighting in the subway and we're like, oh look, Mimic's just over there.
yeah. And then you see the shoemaker or the shoe shiner with his knife.
Ugh. Yeah.
So Rasputin like locks them up.
Oh yeah, he locks them up. Kills the girl. Forces Hellboy to open the gate. He does.
His horns grow back.
His horns grow back. The intern brings him back by telling him to remember who he is. just like how Mufasa told Simba.
Except Mufasa telling Simba is more significant.
Yeah,
Except then Hellboy, it's the intern.
yeah,
Remember, Hellboy. Remember who you are.
yeah. Basically,
Breaks his horns, right?
and then he uses his horns to stab Rasputin. Turns out Rasputin is like the I don't know what is it, the holder canister, the vessel of another demon god thingy, and then after he dies, it comes out, starts going crazy. Hellboy gets the girl and the new guy out. Then he goes back and kills it.
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes back and revives the girl because they had to for part 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we made this joke because he like whispers something into her ear, and then she like comes back, and I was like, he whispered, Liz, yeah, come back for part 2. We need you. Your contract's not done yet.
She's like, okay, I'm coming back.
Yeah, because she's in the part 2. She's like
Yeah.
a big part of it. I think I don't remember part 2 as much either.
I really like part 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I remember it wasn't as good as I remember. I liking the first one more, but I might be wrong.
Mm.
I don't know. I think they are both the same. Cause like
We could we could watch part 2 and like go into that too, but part 2, I feel like there was a better story and the bad guy's more relevant.
yeah, because
and then
he
like
does
the
things.
creatures in the movie, they're like a lot better too.
Yeah, because they like I think they had a higher budget, and also they went more for action in this one. That's one reason why I like the other Hellboy movies. There's a lot more action compared to this one. This one there wasn't that much action. There was a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad, but it was like a lot for a long movie. This movie was pretty long.
2 hours.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. I don't remember it being 2 hours. I know the other ones are like a lot shorter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember this movie being 2 hours too.
Yeah, but yeah, there's like a few scenes and parts that like kind of drag on. I was like, oh wow, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
but yeah, no, the action ones and the other ones are way better. This one's still good too, but I remember I thought there was more action parts, but there wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. In part 2, the choreography, like of the fighting scenes, they're really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll watch it. And then, like I remember part 2 more, but yeah, it's a lot better. So
You know what? One thing I remember from part 2 is a little spin off the gears.
Hellboy.
Yeah, in part 2, at the end where they're fighting the last bad guy, they're like in this weird clock tower or something. There's a bunch of gears, right?
Yeah.
And Hellboy just got done fighting a guy, and he's like coming down
Oh,
down back to meet with them.
Yeah.
And he's just like one step down, right? But because he's on the gear, it's like rotating. So he like does a weird spin to another gear and then steps down. And it's just like, you could have just stepped down. Like, that spin was unnecessary.
Spin move.
Just like in Boba Fett.
In Boba Fett?
Oh, you haven't seen that one, huh? The Book of Boba?
Oh no.
There's a guy in there who does a spin move for no reason. In the middle of an action scene. It's funny. Anyways, though, that's pretty much the movie.
Yeah.
The end.
So, out of 10 flames, what would you give this movie?
Oh, instead of 10 gauntlets, but
Out of 10 gauntlets, I give it the Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't know. At least a 6, maybe a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so hard to tell. I know the second one. I remember the second one. I don't like it as much, maybe compared to this one. And then the remake one isn't bad, but it's also not great either. I feel like the same thing for this Hellboy too. It's not bad, but it's not great either. But like they're all kind of fun to watch.
So 6?
I think I do 6. Yeah, I give it a 6.
Okay.
A sexy 6.
I give it a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it. Like, I don't want to compare it to part 2, but Hellboy by itself, it's a pretty good movie. I did fall asleep. I don't remember much of it, but I have seen it multiple times before, and from what I remember, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
And
it's so good.
like when we watched it, like I I did like it. I mean, who cares, man? What's my reputation? Who am I, right?
I don't know.
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, no, it's like that's what I was like. It's like a 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to give it a 6 because it is a little too long and it kind of drags on in some parts. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's that one cheesy part.
Well, I mean, the only cool
so
character is like
cheesy.
Voldo.
Yeah,
His scenes were pretty cool. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
which
because
scene?
he has the most action parts.
Yeah,
He's very flashy for some reason too.
yeah. A lot of sword swinging.
Yeah, like if he didn't do that, he probably would have killed Hellboy.
Yeah.
But because he did that, he got shot. But he does kill the most people. He does a lot more than Rasputin as a bad guy.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I like his little power too. It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. Just like Voldo.
Oh yeah. So who's Voldo?
He's the guy from Hellboy. That's his name.
It's his name now.
No, Voldo's from Soul Calibur.
Mm-hmm.
He's that weird linky guy. I'll put a little video of him.
Okay.
It's so weird. They use like the same weapon too, sort of.
He's
but
like
yeah,
like a jester, right?
I think he can be. He's more like a mummy
Okay.
corpse. He's exactly like the guy from Hellboy. Just
Okay.
more, I don't know, flamboyant. Like his idol animation is literally just him, like instead of like one the other fighters,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well,
Hellboy's not bad.
yeah.
Watch it once in a while, I think.
Yeah. Definitely go watch it. And then, do you want to compare it to the remake?
You haven't seen the remake though.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to watch the remake and then like?
Oh, yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
I don't know when though. I know because
There's a
definitely-
long list of movies.
we're definitely doing Lord of the Rings next.
Mhm.
I want to get that out of the way because
Okay.
I keep seeing clips. And I'm just like, I want to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our summer project. Lord of the Rings.
Did I send you that on Instagram, like the reel of the rings explained?
Probably. It's probably on Instagram. You guys send so many videos, and I keep forgetting to watch them all. I just forget.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I remember most of it, sort of. It's been a while. I remember like the lore of it, sort of.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's Hellboy.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
that ends our
it. Okay.
our Del Toro trilogy.
Yeah. Finally done.
Yeah.
After like so many years.
Now I want to watch Constantine. I want to watch the remake of Hellboy, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. I want to play Soul Calibur. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
No, I don't think so. It was all right. It was a movie.
Charlie?
How about you? Oh, how about this? Out of the 3 Del Toro movies, how would you rank them?
Oh. Easy. Pan's Labyrinth, Hellboy, Mimic. Mimic was my number one choice. My top pick. Just kidding. No. Number one would be Pan's Labyrinth. Number 2, Hellboy. Number 3, Mimic.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would play Hellboy 1. And then Pans. And then maybe Mimic.
You know what?
No, yeah. I'll go Hellboy, Pan, and then Mimic.
Okay. Hellboy was 2004. Pan's Labyrinth was 2006.
I don't know, probably.
I keep saying it's 2006.
It might be.
Hmm.
I think it is. I think so. Hellboy is pretty early on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2006. Sorry, 2006. It's just like I'm trying to like swipe text on Google, like on my phone, and instead of like Pan's Labyrinth, it's Fans Labyrinth, like PH, like a last name, like the Vietnamese last name. I want to see that movie,
All right, we're gonna watch that next.
the Vietnamese Pan's Labyrinth.
Right after Jurassic Thunder. But yeah, no, I think I'll play Hellboy first, just because that one's like fun to watch. Like I could watch that one like multiple times. Pan's Labyrinth, I probably only watched like once or twice,
Okay.
because it's like I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know if Pan's Labyrinth would be good as a rewatch. It's because your first time is really good because you don't really know anything coming up.
Yeah.
But like Hellboy, you can watch because it's fun to watch.
Interesting.
So that's why I will put it first and then Pan's.
Oh, okay. See, I would put Pans first just because like I really like the movie, right? But then like I would rewatch it because of like the story that it tells
Mm.
and like the journey that she goes through.
Mm.
And then Hellboy, like it's also a great movie. It's kind of weird comparing the two, but then like if I had to, I put Pan's Labyrinth number 1 and then Hellboy number 2.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's just like I have a personal connection with it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But
That's good.
that's it, huh?
I guess so. I don't have much for it.
And this episode.
It was a good movie. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Finally done with Del Toro.
And then on to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. We really should. I want to start that.
Yeah. All right. Well, make sure to like, subscribe, and then comment your favorite Del Toro movie. Follow us on Instagram at LowQualityPod, and then you can find me there at The Real Danny Cha.
And then I'm always here on YouTube. So like, share, subscribe, comment.
TikTok.
What about TikTok?
Follow us on TikTok.
yeah, we're also on TikTok. Check us out there.
Low_quality_pod. Correct?
Yes. I was like, is that right?
And then if you want to send us an email, send us any questions or recommendations, you can email us at lowqualitystudios@gmail.com.
And like I said, Spotify's up to date. So
Mm-hmm.
we are all good on there.
Yeah. If you're listening on Spotify, swipe up and answer the questions. That's right there. It's like, I think it always defaults to like, what do you think about this episode?
Yeah. I'm not very creative on Spotify, honestly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because we don't have enough viewers. If we had more views, I would actually put actual questions.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't on Spotify.
Yeah. If
So
you're on
I get
Spotify,
lazy.
swipe up,
Also-
answer the question, and then leave a review. Give us 5 stars.
Also, Spotify makes me angry when I upload stuff. It's so stupid, dude. Because like I'll upload it and it's like error uploading. I was like, what's the error? So
It's just like an audio file, right?
yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
I just uploaded it again and then it's like, okay, all good. And I was like, then what was the error? What was the point of this?
Right.
And then sometimes it's like I have to like repeatedly keep uploading it to like get it to work, and then eventually it's like, okay, it worked. And it's like, what? I don't understand what's going on. Like, when and I've like contacted Spotify too. It's like, what's going on? Like they're like, oh, we don't know. And I was like, really? Like, it's annoying. If we get more viewers though, I put more effort into it, but
Right.
we don't. So sorry, Spotify viewers.
Man, that's why we're the low quality podcast.
Also, it's your fault for not revealing yourself. If I knew who you were, I'd put more effort into it. Probably not.
What if they just like accidentally like found us and they're like, might as well give it a try.
I still think it's just a bot. The Spotify bot.
The Spotify bot. Yeah. All right. We'll see you all next week in the next episode.
And I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I need to go pee. Or poop.
Let's go right here. I'm going right now. You know.
You ever stretch and like your leg
Yes.
starts, your leg just twitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good stretch.
Like a dog.
Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye.
Poop out your phone.
No.